Hi friends, educational institutions like university, colleges and even coaching classes needs automated software to manage its students and complete resources. At this channel DGCN, we are exploring all those great softwares ready to use and those you can easily own at your own, and you can start your own SaaS services business. So in this video we are going to overview a complete education management system application software, and that is coming through a script, and you are going to own this at your own and you can start building your own. In fact, you can have the completely running education management ERP system for your education institutes. Even you are a student or you are a institute owner, you can start with this to automate your institution, or you can provide these services for institution, colleges and university to earn some money. And if you are going to own this, you are going to create the education management system, you can keep selling it various clients, and repeated sales is a permanent source of your income. So on this channel DGCN, we have all the great source of software through which you can really own a digital asset through which you can continue your earning. In this video we have a great education management system, and we are going to overview the features in this video. And after watching this complete video, you will be able to understand what are the functional requirements for education management system, and you can say the education ERP system, and how actually it works, and how actually you start building your own university management or college management or institute management application software. So you don't need any coding skill. First of all, I can assure you, you don't need any coding skill for using this application software, and you can own this. You can have a ready to use application at just few in by spending just few dollars, and you can even start selling this product as a service. So let us start with the dashboard, and this is a dashboard of education management system, and that is showing the complete overview, the basic overview of the system, what is going inside the system. And I'll show you two aspects of this module in this application. First, it is this is admin module, admin dashboard, through which you can actually control your complete institution. And even if you are providing this service to your client is going to have all these functionality and features, and it is really easy to install and ready to use. So don't worry about the customization and all. It is I am going to show you how it can be easily suitable for all educational institutions. Okay, so this is admin dashboard, and after overviewing this admin dashboard, we will also preview the student dashboard, how students are using this application software. So education management system has two steps. One step is admin. The admins are handling the complete institutions and resources available at institution, and other are students and parents, those who are accessing the application. So both are equally important, and we will overview these both options in this application software. This is dashboard, and it is summarily showing the status of application, what is going inside. And first of all, I will show you the setting through which you can start onboarding this education management system. First of all, in the setting, it is general setting, and in the general setting you are going to rename this software so it can be whitelisted. Simply, if it is ABC University, so you can change ABC University and meta title, and you can upload the logo of ABC University if it is being used for university. We have already seen the school management software for multiple branches and single branches on this channel. So if just in case if you are willing to have a complete ready-made software for school or small institutions, so you can watch that particular video as well. And this is also a very comprehensive application through which you can run a ERP system for schools and colleges and even for university, of course. So this is the basic screen through which you can upload the information, change the logos and change the currency. Like currency symbol you can change here completely. Just in case if you are using this application in India, just place the rupee sign, overall currency will be changed. So it is really very easy to change all the parameters that you want for your educational institution. So this is general setting, and next we can go for the districts. So I mean the states where the services are available. So like which states you are willing to show, like Bihar, Dhaka and whatever. So wherever you want to show, you can keep adding the states and simply type the state and click on save. It will be added, and further you can even edit or and deactivate that particular state if you want in future. So it is admin dashboard, and you are having the complete control if you are an admin of this education management software. Okay, so next I'll show you. So we are overviewing the complete system, and it doesn't means we need to code all this. So as I said, coding is not required for using this application software. Similarly, you can set the districts. As I said, it is very easy to set all districts, and again the languages, in which language you want to run the application, like English, and you can set the default language. Further you can change the language codes, and even if it is language is left to right and RTL, it is RTL ready software. So just in case if you are using this application for RTL language, it can be done easily. Mail settings, it is important to configure the SMTP so that the system may communicate with the students and the internal system wherever mail is required. SMS setting, just in case if you are having a Twilio account. So Twilio is overall worldwide being used for SMS services, so you need to have a Twilio account. Of course you need to pay to Twilio for getting these services, and you can configure the Twilio account for integrating the SMS easily. Okay, so next is online application. So online application, it is so just in case if you want to show any apply to admission in our university, like online application, if you want to show online application, you can simply update by using this screen. So this is message, and you can logo, keep the logo and all. So online application is here. I'll show you all these things in details, how these things. Bulk import and export is for certain data importing in the system, like students, staffs, books, courses and staff or whatever. So you can even use this screen for importing and exporting both activities at your software. Okay, so bulk export and export. Okay, roles and permissions. So what roles you want to assign to different level of users, like super admin, admin, accountant, and there can be new roles as well, and you can edit the roles and permission through this screen. So it is a very comprehensive screen, and you have total control on your users. If you are admin, you want to give the permission to other users, it is simply here, just check or uncheck the options that is available here. So all modules being displayed here, and you can simply assign roles to users, and you can create new users according to your desired permissions. So if you want to create new users, just create new user and assign the different roles what the particular user can do. So you can add new user using this screen like title, and you can add a new role and permission. And simply, just in case if you want to change the role and permission, you can edit the like accountant permission. If you want to change, you can change the permission accountant. So an accountant cannot see the educational information like this. And for collecting all the information, I mean the fee related information, it is assigned to accountant. So it is very logical what you want to assign and how you want to give the permission to your users. Okay, so this is all about setting, and as you see, the setting is very simple. You can simply onboard your institute to the system without any technical difficulties. So coming back to the dashboard, and now I'm going to show you the screens one by one. First of all, for educational institution, admission is a utmost part, important part. So how admissions system is working with the system. So first of all, we can see application screen, how many applications we have received and what is the action. So you can see the application for which this is application and all the information, and you can change the status whatever it's required. So this is admission status. And okay, so as I shown in the system, you can announce the admission, and this is for the application status, and you can filter for the date and registration number. And next, new registration. So you can go for new registration, just in case if you want to register a students for an academic session, I mean to register a student. This is basically a student registration here. So the complete registration, educational info and documents can be registered from here. So once you fill all the details, you can go for next, and you will be able to complete the educational information and documents as well, and you can finally save the information, and the students can be enrolled or registered in the system, students or staff even. So just in case, however, wherever you want, the registration screen is here. A student list, so whoever the already registered in the system. So this is the student list of active students, new admissions and status, and all the sections, semester, program, and all the details has been given here. And further, you can check all the details here of a particular student. So mother occupation, father occupation, so all details has been given, and you can simply check all the details through the system. And you can even edit the details, and just in case if you want to print the student card, a student ID card, it is here. So it is going to be a very important module. It is for printing the iCard and all the showing all the information. So it is very easy to use. So I can see that you can reset the password if you want to change the password of particular students, and I mean the user. It is going to show you all the registered students, of course. Further, we can check the student transfer. So just in case if you transfer students from one faculty, one institution to another, you can do this from this screen. Like there is one university, and you can transfer the students to next semester, like 5th semester. Like basically, when the academic session completes, you need to transfer the students, and it is really a very easy screen for transferring the students. And with the comments, you can transfer credits and all this information. So the student will be promoted in this case, or move to another arena. Okay, so student types, which student types you want to create, like regular students or dropout students, new admission, pass out, or transfer in, transfer out. So it is totally up to you how you want to configure the student type and how you want to use the system. It is totally editable. And for the admission settings, like ID card setting, and just be shown. So what you want to show at the ID card, you can completely change here. So just type the validity and subtitle, and you will be able to change this information. Okay, so this is all about admission. Further, we can go for students. This is as I said, this is admin, and it has all the access to the system. So admins can perform all the activities at the system. And for students, uh, attendance is an important module, so you can mark attendance from here, and faculties, so whatever has been created in the system program, and all the attendance can be marked from here. And so the data, and if data is here, so I believe the students will be seen here. Okay, so this is attendance marking, and next is attendance report. So what is the attendance report for particular faculty and program? You can see here, you can simply generate the report here. Leave management, so just in case you are getting any leave request, you can see here, and further admin can do action here. So what is necessary, like if you want to download or edit the leave, so it is totally up to you. You can approve or reject the leave, and you can put the same in the system. Student notes, if you want to show or display notes to students, and so you can show the student notes here. Okay, so single enrollment, this is enrollment for students, and like single enroll course session, and next enrollment like courses. Okay, so as we seen, this is the enrollment screen, student ID. Okay, so once the student is registered in the admission screen, so you have to go for enrollment, and this is the enrollment screen. In fact, so I'm not very much aware about all this education system. I'm just overviewing the software, application software that you can own, through which this is an script in fact, and you can use this ready to use script for creating your own application education management system. So this is enrollment screen, and we can check the next. Not this is enrolls and group enrolls, so you can completely enroll a group, and by selecting the parameters. Further, a student enrolls course group, course add group, and student alumni, so those who are passed. So it is for student management. Further, we can go in the academics. So academics is again a very important part of any education institutions, and we can set the complete academics here. So the system will be more clear when we will overview the student screen. So just be with me until the end of this video. I'm just showing all the screens what is available in the system, so that you may understand the complete functionality what you can have in the system. So this is faculties. So first of all, we need to faculty, I mean these are the faculties on which students are going to enroll. So you can add as many faculty as you need, and you can further edit the added faculties, or even you can activate or deactivate in due course, just in case if you want. Programs, what programs your institute need to offer, and you can simply create the programs and title second year medical or faculties medical. So it is all interlinked. So once you create faculty, you can create program and interlink the program according to the faculty. Okay, batches, so you can create as many batch, like if there is a faculty, there is a program, there are batches as well. So you can create a batches as well, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already created, and you can assign the program to a particular faculty, like if you have already assign the complete program or select a program to particular student batch. So it is very important to configure the system correctly, and like this is batch 1, and you can further edit the programs just in case if you want to assign or unassign any particular program to batch. So it is totally easy to handle. You can totally customize it. And further session of students, so batches and session are almost same, so you can create one session, two session, or in the next session. Semesters, you can create semester and assign the faculty or the programs accordingly. Sections, just in case if a particular course in running different sections, section A, B, C, D, so you can assign the sections. So you can see in the complete screen is editable, and you can simply assign or unassign, and you can further save the changes. So it is very easy and interactive module to handle the complete course or academics classrooms. So of course you have an educational institute, so you can assign the classroom and you can create as many as classrooms. And further what is the classroom, for what purpose is classroom made for, like what is the capacity and type theory and status active. So it is perfect screen. Courses again, so you have to configure all the courses what the institute is, whatever is being offered in the institution, and you can add many courses. So what is the beauty of the complete script based software? So there is no limitation. It is not a web based or SaaS module and those are having limitations, and they used to ask money for every activities. It is completely yours, and how you want to use your system, it is totally up to you, and it is totally configurable. So this is course list, and that can be and enroll courses further. So you can enroll the faculty and program to the courses. So it is very important to map the courses and screens to the relevant screens, so that you may use the system in a very optimum manner. So it is a thing of practice, and you have to understand the complete system, how it can be mapped properly. So screens are here, and it is totally configurable. Anything you can edit, and this is the beauty of system. Simply you can add new courses to the enrollment. So just unselect, and you can further use this screen for adding the courses. Select multiple option is here. So it is just start typing, and you can add as many courses as you want in a particular section. So faculty of engineering, you can further, like for example faculty of engineering, you can add a new program. So a program is to be created in the backend. Semester you can assign, and section you can assign, and further you can assign the courses. So and finally you have to update this. Class routines, this is class schedule, and you can add new schedules for classes here. Exam routines, as class routines you can create exam routines when examination is going to be held. Teacher routines, how you want to assign a teacher. So this is again how you want to assign the subjects and timing to particular teacher. This is important, and you can do all this to a staff, selecting the particular staff, and so it is totally configurable. Academics, and further settings is here. So academic setting like class routine and exam routine. So this is announcement for class routine or examination routine. So it is so it is like notice on the notice board. Okay, so fine. So we have seen all the screen in the academics. Next we can see the examination screen, and examination is again important part. So exam attendance is here. So all the attendance in the examination can be marked from this screen. exam mark lasers. You can select the parameters and the data will be shown in the grid. So just in case if you want to overview the system, you will get the logins. I'll show you each and everything, so don't worry, just be with me. Your patience is required here because it is a comprehensive and big system. Exam results similarly, so all the exam portion can be managed from here. Exam result is here, course mark laser. So as I said, I'm not very much conversant in the university modules or whatever. So grading system is here, so you can handle the grading system and the create exam type, final exam, midterm exam, or whatever you want to create, like exam and admit cards. Of course it should be downloadable and it is here. So admit cards you can see here, and the printable version of admit card is here. So it is very simple, and you can allow the students, or you can create admit cards for examination from here. For the setting in the examination, like admit setting, what logo you want to show and how you want to say and what information. And the next is the contributors, like final exam, total contribution and final results, like final exam, what percentage you want to keep for final exam, midterm, and so that it may make 100 and it may show the result properly. Now next is study materials, and in a institution study materials is very important. So this is a screen for adding the study materials and your system content list, what is available throughout the system. So what study materials is available and content types, so like lecture sheet, syllabus, and you can add as many as you want. Fee collection. So for management, fee collection is an integral part, and of course fee is a part that you want to be handled very correctly. So this is fee management module. So what is fee? Dues fee. You can assign new fee system, like if we are having this, so we can completely student wise we can assign the fee, dues fee and all. So how the students wish to pay, this is completely, and you can even remove the system and everything. So fee collection, fee master, you have to create a master of fee for collecting the fee, like exam fee, monthly, what fee you want to collect. And again you have to map, don't forget mapping the created parameters to particular program or faculty or whatever, so that it may be shown in proper place. Fee types, what fee types you want to, like exam fee, monthly. So it is configuration of system. Fee discount, just in case if you want, your institution want to offer the fee discount, it is here. Fee waivers, you can say, and the settings. So fines, just in case if you want to incur the fine, it can be handled from this screen. And receipt setting, and how you want to print the receipt. So it is complete fee module. Next is the library. So in the library, issue is returned is only a part that can be that is important, and it can be simply handled from here. So return date and the status is deny, and you can select the book name here and member name and issue date, and so you can issue and return. So once you issue, you can further return, like return status will be shown of books everywhere. Okay, so return date over, once the books are issued, if return date is over, it can be seen here. It is just a report, in fact. So members, which members are can have in the library, which are the members. So members can be found here, and you can further add the book list, what is available, like ISBN number and all these details and token. It can be printed directly to paste on the book, so that is very important. So it is according to ISBN number. You can simply print the token, and further the issue and return process can be automated through scan codes or barcode scanners. Book request, just in case if any book is requested, it can be seen here, and you can, new book request can be placed here, so which is the name of author and all details can be placed here. Book categories, like which subjects, and further the settings of library, like card settings. So it is for library card, so our university library card, it is library card. Next is inventory management for educational institution. So item inventory is basically issue and return of available items, and even and the items is to be bought. So this is issue screen through which you can issue the items. Further item in stocks can be placed here. So if you want to place if any item is already available in the stock, it can be kept here, and all the details is to be placed here. Item list can be seen here, what is available in the go down also stores. So this is stores, so you can add new stores wherever it is store number, title, so what is the store name and all. Item supplies, what are the supplies, so you can add new item list for supply and all. Item categories, so like chemistry lab equipments, and for which the item is here. Next is again hostels. So if there is a educational institute or university, it is likely that is having a hostel, so you can control the hostel, like hostel members, student list in hostel, and you can add filter and add students, so wherever is required. And hostel rooms, you can map the hostel rooms and how many total beds are available and all. Hostel lists, how many hostels, so you can add new list as well. And the room types, you can configure the AC, 2 bed or whatever room, and what is the fee of that particular room type. Next is transport. So if the transport fleet is available, you can configure the system. Those students who are using the transport can be here, and you can add new route or select the vehicle as required. And you can again add new vehicle, like assign route, like from to where the route can be assigned, so it is totally here. And you can further create the routes, so as many routes you can create here, and you can further assign the fee. Okay, so transport is complete. And now front desk, this is reception of institute. So what you can handle from the front desk module, this is visitor logs, those who are visiting the system, university or institute premises. You can keep the log, like for the token name, and a token further can be printed and action can be done. Okay, front desk, like phone logs, what calls you have received. This is for complete front desk management of educational institutions. If you are receiving a call and want to add new calls that is going to that you have answered, I mean the receptionist has answered, so it can be here, and what was the purpose, so that the complete system is remains automated. And what was the inquiry, like inquiry list, if any call is received, what was the inquiry, and further the complete list of inquiry, and the postal exchanges, if any courier is being received or being given or sent. So it is very important. So we are automating an institution, so everything is important here. And like meeting schedules, so generally meetings can be organized through the front desk, so it is here. and further settings for front desk. Okay, sorry, front desk and settings. So widget purposes, you can configure all. This is one time setting, of course. We are overviewing phone logs. Okay, so I am just showing the settings like token settings, inquiry references, complaint types, and like exam fee, whatever complaint is being raised, it can be set here. Meeting schedules and settings for setting complaint rate, posted types, and meeting types. So it is all for configuring the front desk. So all these settings, widget purposes, token setting, inquiry sources, inquiry references, and all. Next is transcripts for education issues, mark sheets, and all. So like if you want to check the transcripts, what is available in the system, it is here. Mark sheet setting, and again how the mark sheet is to be displayed, and what are the certificates. So you can check the certificates, and for the certificate templates are here, so you can create certificates. You might be thinking, if we are watching the certificates, what is the design? You can add new design to certificates, like what title you want to show and first name. So these are short codes that is going to be pulled at the system, like CGPA, grade. So you just need to place the short code and it will be pulled automatically to the certificate, don't worry. So you can check all these things at your own. Okay, so transcripts, you can set the template once. And next is the setting that we have seen in the very beginning of this video. And my profile means admin profile. So this is the admin. So I believe these are the complete setting for an educational institution, and you can handle the complete operations of your educational institution or the institute that you are offering this service. So it can be handled from here, and I understand you need to explore the complete system at your own, so that you may map and understand the movement and the data flow in the system. So you can have the login. I'll tell you where you can log in, and I'm going to update all the details in the description of this video. And just in case, if you want to have a test installed at your domain, at your hosting, so ultimately you are going to own the system, and all this information, all this data is going to be kept at your servers. I mean the server you are taking. So it is totally configurable and totally yours, and so no data is being shared from the external world. So I mean, if you are having login and your students are having login, they can of course access, but it is totally yours and it is owned by the institute. So institute can use this in a very professional manner. So next in this video we are going to overview the student screen, I mean the student login. This is going to be second part of this video. And this is the student login screen. I mean, consider yourself as an student. So what a student can view and what a student actually can do with the system. So this is dashboard, and the rules, voice changes, and the okay, so fee type, what is pending here, and academic calendar is visible on the dashboard. Class routine can be seen here, so whatever class routine has been mapped. Exam routines, if exam is to be conducted, can be seen here. Attendance, whatever the attendance the students has gained. Apply leaves, just in case if students wish to apply for leave. Fee reports, whatever fee has been submitted and what is upcoming. Or library, what is issued and all. And the notices, just in case. And assignments, what is given to the students. Download section, what admins has been given. Transcript, like mark sheet and all. And the student profile. So student dashboard is of course very simple and easy to use, and the students can easily use the system. So I believe this is the complete script, and you can manage your educational institute using the system. And which is the system? So this is system that is called the system script is available. So I will show you the okay, so where it is now. This is the module what we overview: high-tech university management system, institute and college. This is a script, of course, and you can avail this script at CodeConian and by following the video description link. It is going to cost you just $69, so you can easily assume at $69, after spending $69 you can have this complete setup module without any restrictions. So just imagine how easy it is going to be for you for managing your university, institute or college. So all you have already seen, and you can, as I said, you can also check all these things using these admin credentials, login credentials at your own, as we overviewed in the system. So the last update was done on the 13th March, so you can simply understand it is regularly being updated. And the best part, if just in case if the system gets new update, you can have the updates as well. Once you order the system, you will get the complete access through the CodeConian, and you can easily download the script and upload to your server, configure to your database. And just in case if you need any support in installing and configuring the system, we are here. Just write in the comment section of this video, and I am also going to add a link of Digician and a Digician, so that you may reach a Digician to ask any help for configuring the system. So this is all about the education management system. This is high tech and university management system, and in the next video I'm going to show you another important module, another important script through which you can really own a digital asset. Thanks for watching. Keep building.